We got the Saudio smart bulb review coming your way right now. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Saudio LED Smart Bulb 2-pack. They did send me this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below, so please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. I've reviewed other Saudio products on my channel, so be sure to find some of those videos to watch as well. You can see how it comes packaged in a really nice and simple retail box. We can learn a lot about the product straight from the product packaging. So it features two smart bulbs, 7 watts each, 600 lumens with adjustable color temperature. So we do have adjustable whites from 2700 kelvins all the way up to 6500 kelvins. This works with Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and IFTTT. You can control it through the Smart Life app. They have a QR code you can scan and download on the top of the package. This works with iOS and Android devices, and no hub is required. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the package contents. Here are the package contents. First up, we have your user guide and manual. It's written in English and it's printed in color with step-by-step setup instructions and helpful screen grabs showing you how to get everything connected. They also have Siri help and support near the back if you want to activate Siri voice assistance. Next, you can see the 4 identical smart bulbs right here. So they have the Saudio logo and branding on them, as well as technical information. You can see the standard base they have right here, like your typical light bulb. And then we can see them from the top as well. And we can rotate them all around the side. Now go ahead on your iOS or Android device, get the Smart Life app downloaded, and let's set these up. So now with the Smart Life app downloaded, you should be at this home screen within your app. We need to select the blue plus icon in the top right-hand corner to add a new device. Then we need to choose which device we'll be setting up. So under the lighting category, select lighting Wi-Fi with the light bulb icon. Now we're ready to set the device up and to get it rapidly blinking. So we need to power the device on, then turn it off, power it back on, turn it off, and power it back on to ensure that it's rapidly blinking. So let's do that right now. We're going to power it on. We're going to turn it off. We're going to power it on. We're going to turn it off. And we're going to power it back on. You're going to have to wait a second for it to start rapidly blinking, but once it does, you're ready to proceed to the next step. So you can see it's rapidly blinking right there. Now we can select confirm. We need to enter our Wi-Fi and network information right here. This will only work with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi networks, so make sure you're on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. Once you have your credentials entered, go ahead, select confirm. So there we go. It took less than a minute and the light bulb has successfully been added. You can see at this step, if we wanted, we could change the name of the bulb with the little pencil edit icon. In this case, let's go ahead, let's select done. And there we go. We're now taken into the light bulb settings so we can see all the features that we can control right here. So the first thing we're going to look at is in the top right-hand corner, we can select the edit icon where we can view device information. Learn how to set it up with third-party controls, turn our offline notification on. We can share the device as well with friends or family members. We can also group this device together with other smart products or other smart light bulbs. Then we have some more device information at the bottom where we can restore factory defaults, remove the device, or update firmware. Now let's go back out. We can see at the bottom we have 4 more options to go over. White mode, color mode, scene mode, and schedule. Let's select schedule in the bottom right-hand corner. Now we can add a schedule by selecting the add button. Choose the hour and the minute. Choose when you want it to repeat, which days of the week. You can add a note if you want. You can turn a notification on for this, and you can choose if you want it to switch on or off at that time. Once you have that selected, hit save, and you've successfully added your schedule. Now let's go ahead, let's turn off all the studio lights to look at the last 3 modes. So now with the studio lights off, you can see how bright the light bulb is. Let's go ahead, let's check out those last 3 modes. The first mode we're gonna look at is white mode. You can see we can adjust the brightness and the color temp. So let's slide the brightness down so you can see what that looks like. And then we can take it all the way down to 1%, and then we can slide it all the way back up. Let's look at the color temperature next. We're at 100, now we're at 77, 53%. You can see it continues to get warmer and warmer, 8%, and we can take that all the way down to 0. And then let's bring it all the way back up to 100. Now let's look at the color mode. You can see we have a nice color wheel right here where we can choose whatever color we want. We have 16 million color options to choose from. You can see we can just keep sliding it along to see all the different colors that they have. Really rich and vivid colors. Now we can adjust the saturation as well from 100% all the way down to 0. So you can see the color really changes. And we can work our way back up towards 100. And same thing for the brightness. We can go from 100% all the way down to 1%. You can see we can keep moving it back up to increase the brightness. Now let's look at our last setting. This is the scene mode. So we have 8 scenes right here. The first one's the night scene. The next scene is the reading scene. We have our meeting scene next, followed by our leisure scene. Then we have 4 scenes at the bottom. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, and scene 4. For those last 4 scenes, we actually have the option to edit these scenes. You can see that near the bottom right-hand side above the 8 scene options that we have. There's a little edit pencil icon. You can see we can change the color or delete a color. And then we also have the settings menu option right there too to change the saturation, brightness, and speed of those last 4 scenes. Now let's go ahead, let's set up voice assistants. So setting up Amazon Alexa with Smart Life's very simple and straightforward. Go ahead, open up the Alexa app on your mobile device, select the settings menu option in the top left-hand corner. Once you have that selected, go ahead, select skills and games. It's the 5th option up from the bottom. Once you have that selected, you're going to have to search for the Smart Life app. So in the top right-hand corner, select the search icon. Start typing in Smart Life. Once you have that typed in, it should be the first search result for you. You can see it right there. Go ahead, select this. Once you have it selected, you'll have the option to enable the skill. You can see ours says disable skill because we already have it set up. In your case, go ahead, select enable skill. It will take you to a page to sign in with your Smart Life credentials. Once you sign in, you'll be able to authorize Amazon Alexa to access your smart devices to control. And once you do that, that's it. You will never have to do it again. It will automatically sync up your new Smart Life devices with Amazon Alexa. So let's go ahead, let's try it out. Hey Alexa, turn off smart LED bulb. There we go, Alexa just turned the bulb off. Hey Alexa, turn on smart LED bulb. There we go, Alexa just turned the bulb on. Alexa, change smart LED bulb to blue. There we go, Alexa just changed the color to blue. Alexa, dim smart LED bulb to 1%. There we go, Alexa just dimmed the bulb to 1%. Hey Alexa, dim smart LED bulb to 100%. There we go, Alexa just increased the brightness for us as well. So to set up Siri, the first thing you have to do is open up your settings, select Smart Life, then select Siri and search, and then make sure at the very bottom show Siri suggestions is on and toggle all the other options to on as well. Now you're ready to go back into the Smart Life app. So pull up the Smart Life app, then select the smart icon at the center of your screen at the bottom. Once you have that selected, we need to add a new tap to run. Select the blue plus icon in the top right-hand corner. Then you can select the condition, launch tap to run. We need to run the device. Choose what you want to control with Siri. So let's select the LED bulb. Now we can choose what we want. Do we want to switch it on or off? Do we want to adjust the mode right here or the scene, the brightness, the color temperature? So select whatever you want to control. In this case, let's go ahead. Let's select off and then select save. Now we can hit next. And there you go. You can see the condition and the task and the name. So the name is Smart LED Bulb, and then it's going to switch off. And then we can actually tag it if we want and show on the home page. So let's go ahead. Let's change the name. Let's just name it Smart LED Bulb Off, because that's going to be the command we're going to give Siri. Hit save. Now you can see it's added right here. But to finish everything, we have to select Add to Siri at the bottom. And there we go. We can tap it again. When I say Smart LED Bulb Off, you can see Smart Life will turn off the Smart LED bulb. So let's go ahead. Let's add to Siri. And there we go. Everything has successfully been set up. So let's try it out. Siri, turn Smart LED Bulb off.
Okay.
So there we go. Siri just turned the bulb off. So if we wanted to turn the bulb back on, change the color, change the scene, anything along those lines, we need to repeat that process to add in more commands for Siri to be able to control the device. In order to set up Google Assistant, go ahead, open up the Google Home app. You'll be at your home screen right here within the app. Select the plus icon in the top left-hand corner. Once you have that selected, go ahead, select Add to Home, Set Up Device, the first option from the top. Now we need to select Works with Google. Once you select that, go ahead, search for the Smart Life app. You can search or you can scroll down. You can browse all the different options that they have. You can see we already have the Smart Life app installed. So at this stage, we could reconnect our account or unlink if we want. In your case, you'll be taken to a page where you can sign in with your Smart Life credentials to authorize Google Assistant to control your devices. Now that we have it linked up, let's go ahead. Let's try it out. Hey Google, turn on Smart LED Bulb. There we go. Google just turned it on. Hey Google, dim Smart LED Bulb to 1%. There we go. Google just dimmed the bulb for us. Hey Google, dim Smart LED Bulb to 100% and change color to red. There we go. So it just increased the brightness and changed it to red for us. So guys, I've reviewed a lot of smart bulbs on my channel, and I gotta say, overall, I'm pleased with the features that the Saudio bulbs provide. I'm really happy they chose to use the Smart Life app. That's my favorite app by far to set up and control smart products. As you can see in this video, it's just so easy to set up. Anybody can do it. And the user interface is really nice as well. Very helpful and easy to navigate to control your light bulb. And since it uses Smart Life, it plays really nice with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. And you could see we even went through a couple more hurdles, and we were able to actually set up Siri as well to give it a couple of different controls that we could teach it. Also, within the light bulb itself and those settings in Smart Life, I'm really happy we have the option to control the whites. We have full whites control. A lot of times, some of these bulbs only give you the brightness control in the whites mode, but in this case, we could adjust the color temperature as well, and I think that's key, because sometimes you want that warmer light, and sometimes you want that cooler light. So it's nice that you can actually change those settings. In the future, though, there's a couple things I'd like to see improved upon. I really wish they gave us a music mode option, and I really wish they gave us a dedicated timer. They did give us the scheduling feature, but I didn't see a timer feature that a lot of smart bulbs have within the Smart Life app, where you can set it for an hour from now, the light bulb will turn off, or 2 hours from now, the light bulb will turn on. I'd really like to see that timer functionality added to this bulb. Enough about what I think. Let me know what you think in that comment section below. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.